which is a candle wax reading. And I'll be pouring light this candle, and the wax will fall into the water, and I'll divine from that. And then, of course, I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. And Caramancy dates back to Celtic times, and then spread to the Romans, and then to Central America, like the Caribbean, and other parts of the world also that it got to be practiced. All right, and I enjoyed this one very much, like I do with all of them. Okay, Capricorn, let us begin. That was quick. Okay. There have been certain struggles, challenges, opposition, and whatnot that you have come across, that you have faced. These things are in fact a blessings in disguise, and that is what is going to come to light. I see here you're going to have like a aha moment, a realization that, oh, okay, wow, you're actually, it's like you will be saying to yourself that you're actually glad that those things came in the way, that certain things happened the way you did, because it saved you from something else that could have been worse. So blessings in disguise, and it's going to come in all different ways. In all different ways. It's like you'll get one answer after the other, One thing connects to the other. You'll be happy about this. You'll understand, and then all those things that you went through won't seem like it was a burden anymore. Like those things are coming to an end. You could have been in a much worse situation. There is something like, serendipity, that kind of thing. So, chance, serendipity, synchronicities. You're going to be, maybe, I just see you kind of being in a place where you weren't supposed to be, but it was meant to be. Like you didn't expect you to be in that place, and it's like something unexpected happens. You meet somebody unexpectedly. There's just something, you help somebody out, and I just see there's a lot of you'll be humbled. I'm seeing that you're going to be humbled because of your positive vibes. Something is changing here in the beginning that allows you to have really strong positive vibes here. And it leads to something really special in a karmic way. There is this humility that you show. And, people can see that and they respect that. I hope that makes sense to some of you. It's like you will make yourself helpful and be there for people, even if you end up being in a place where, let's say you got on the wrong bus and you weren't supposed to be there. You didn't realize you got on the wrong bus. And on that bus, you help an elderly person, from falling, or you help them with their shopping bags. I mean, it's just an example. Something that makes their day. And a lot of, and then it inspires other people on the bus to do the same. It could be something as small as that, but it makes their day, and that positivity spreads to you in your day, in your week. There's just like those moments changes certain things. It's like you're going to see everything is being connected. Basically, nothing is really a mistake or an accident. That's the kind of like connections that you will start to see. Something that you found out, certain revelations. It's like anything that comes up, even if it's something you don't want to hear, you're going to be glad for it, you know? Because it's like, okay, you've been ready for a while to start a new chapter with something. And so it's like whatever comes your way, you're ready. You're ready because it prepares you and you know exactly what to do when you get certain truths revealed to you. And I see you being surrounded in new groups of people. It's like you could be changing or finding your tribe. You know, there's something that you feel you don't, for some of you, you feel maybe you don't fit in with certain groups and you're okay now to sort of move on. And I just see you being with lots of people and it's a very positive atmosphere, positive environment for you. It brings you a lot more stability and happiness, and people will be there for you. You know, those the changes that you're actively making also. And for some, you could be, I see somebody reaching out to you and possibly giving you a gift, you know, a romantic gesture. So it's like new beginnings of that as well. And also planning to travel for some, heading to a new destination. Also decision making. It's decision making time for some as well. It's something that you've been working on and now it's time to make a decision, make a choice. Do you want to stay in this place or, you know, go to a different area, go to a different department? It's like you will be presented with these choices and you have to make a decision. You know, like even if it seems small, it can be quite as significant for later on for you. But lots of positive vibes, definitely. Certain breakthroughs that you've been wishing for. This is all the breakthroughs that. Ooh, you hear that? That's confirmation. It's happened in every single video so far. When I talk about something and it sizzles that way, it means that's something of a focus, something big that you need to focus on. It's confirmation also. The breakthroughs, all of these that you're working on, that's happening. They are, even if it's subtle, it's a breakthrough for your next step. There are lots of things that are unseen, that are hidden, that perhaps you're not supposed to see at this certain time behind the scenes, but it does reveal itself to you once you really kind of start to open your eyes and realize if something's a mess, you see it as a mess, and you never saw it as a mess before. Certain things like that. Certain wrongs are going to be made right. I love this for you, Capricorn. Let's see what the cards have for you, Capricorn. Okay. For Capricorn, please. Three of Swords. Page of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Yes, you see the blessings in disguise. The blessings in the... I was saying at the beginning, certain challenges, certain things you were going through, certain problems. It was a blessing in disguise because you get the wish fulfillment. I love this. Look, it's confirmation. The breakthrough. You know, there's certain people that have been around you as well, wanting your attention, you know. And I see here you're able to really see through the nonsense. And you get to a place of a much higher place. You know, for some it could be an authoritative position as well. But I do get that you will be very fulfilled with how certain situations unfold and, you know, certain desires that you've been working towards. You get positive answers for that. Oh, Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. And then through some changes, it's like you're needing to perhaps rest up a little bit. Take a step back. You may be, if you're a little tired because of those changes that you're going through, look at the positive sides to it. You come out wiser, stronger, and here with the Four of Pentacles, you learn to also be careful with how much you give, with how much you say to people and whatnot, and it's just you protecting yourself also. So perhaps if you have been upset or hurt or whatever in the past, you've learnt how to gain your self-protection. No more kind of game playing in any way. And also, the Four of Pentacles could signify you just really building on something very secure, and you're keeping things closer to your chest. You're not revealing so much to people anymore. Trust is a big thing for you. And so I just see you, growing your foundation so it can be unbreakable. Ooh, and then we get the Magician, Capricorn. Look at that. And then we get the love this. I love this. This is all a journey for you to get to this place. Isn't that wonderful? These are all blessings in disguise, and you're coming to that understanding here. Through your reflections and understanding your place and what you give out. But you get to that place, the Magician, where you're able to really create what it is that you want. You have, you're more than capable. You have those abilities that other people wish they had. It's like you have the equation, or the this understanding of x plus y equals z or z. It's like you have the answer to how things evolve, how things should run, how there's just something that you hold the answer, and it just puts you on an amazing path for yourself. It's like I see like your mind completely opening up. There's an expansion there with how you see things, with how you think about things. It's huge. It's like it just gives you all the power. Gives you all the power. Whenever you want to put up a boundary, it's there. No one can break it. Whenever you want to go forth, and your decisions, you're going to be sharper. Just things are really evolving. You hold the power here. You hold the power. It's this is you now getting into a place to be able to manifest whatever it is that you've been focusing on, and you don't give up, Capricorn. Love this. I hope that this helped and I was able to guide you in some way. I really do. I hope the message just made sense. And